Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfarball.com and Ultimate God. What else is up there? Alright, Coca 4887. Let's get out of this Platinum Tier 3 territory. I want to make Diamond. I'll make Diamond today, chat. I swear. Oh, do you know, yesterday I finished my Turbo Draft. I finished 6 entry that Turbo Draft. It was the least fun I've had in a while, honestly. The first game was tons of fun. The second game was medium size fun. The third game was boring. And then from there on it was all downhill. Alright, put into Mulligan to 6. Good news. Okay. You're getting farmland. That's a start. Let's buckle up for a good blue-white control. Maybe green, maybe band control versus Sultai mid. Woo! Search for Athkanta. Must be nice. Must be nice. Alright, search. Putting sensors in the bin. That must mean that they need lands. Or did they have sensor? Narset incoming. If a Narset isn't coming, I'll shake my opponent in hand and be like, good game. Thanks for the games, opponente. Thanks for the games, opponente. E ma vatta, porca boia, chat. Porca boia, chat. No, I even moved. Alright, not that it matters, but. It's always like this. Honestly, it's always like this. It's always like this. Like, I pick up Sultai, and then all of a sudden, like literally all of a sudden, I get matched into turn 3 Narset in the game 1, and which had no answers for. Yeah, I mean, it's just tough out here. It's just tough out here in the Mango grind, you know? It's really, really tough. Alright, I need to cut a card in this configuration. Also, we'll cut Eliminate. Yeah. Sure. I think I'll cut Eliminate. I have 2 Shark Typhoon and 4 Negate to answer Narset this time around. I don't want to draw 2 Eliminates. It will be very bad. Yeah, totally. Matchmaker is totally fine. I got matched against 4 different decks. Alright, you go first. Sure. It's okay, Jake. I understand where you're coming from. Unfortunately, over here, we're trying to both test for the Mythic Invitational, as well as try to ladder up quick. So I have to play Nisa Uro until it'll be legal. El Dios Escarabajo is gone. It's long gone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the Dios Escarabajo believer. Unfortunately, Magic the Gathering is evolved a lot since the days of Dios Escarabajo. Alright. My opponent is literally has the same hand as game 1, but that's fine. This time around we have a Thoughtseize for the Nisa. Ooh! Almost target ourselves? No. Come on. If I target myself, I'll be pretty stupid. in Legacy, sometimes you do that with Thoughtseize. Hello, Marcelotto. Have fun indeed. So far, I believe I haven't won a match yet, which, honestly, that's not great. Okay, so if I can go Thought's Negate, I think it's a good way to fill my graveyard for Uro. And I don't want to cast Growth Spiral or Uro because, wow, they let it resolve. Mavala. What if I take a Shark? Huh? I think I'll take a Shark here. And I'll play Uro because they can't counter this. There's probably confirmation that, yeah, baby. I don't know, Tetantam Hammer. Sultai and Bent will be the most player decks, I think. Commit to memory. That's a good suggestion, Mucho Grande Cabeza. Yeah, could be. Could be that Commit to memory is a nice card. Opponent resolve Narset, chat. Opponent resolve Narset. Chat. My opponent resolved the Narset. Pepe ends. Why do my opponent always resolve Narset? And so why do I always play decks that lose to Narset? It's like it's basically like my hell. My hell, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know the Dante's Inferno, where like each one of us is an hell where like things go bad, but all of them are different. My hell chat will be to play against Narset with only growth spirals in end. That will be my hell. That will be my hell. Porca boia. I think I'll play a Crisis 4/4 here. Yeah. Or maybe 2/2. No, I'll play 4/4. Three Teferi was great. Three Teferi was great. As long as you built your deck properly, Three Teferi was doing anything. Whereas Narset is just stops drawing cards, and like everybody wants to draw cards, you know. Andrea's Inferno. Alright, so you got a dispute. Va bene. Va bene, chat, we're in this. We're in this together. We are in this together. Such a gang, I agree. Exactly, we're black. Alright, block, 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 block. Bravo! Bravo, amico mio, bravo. Alright. We're looking gray here now. Porca boia. Ooh! Boom! Alright, alright. Nice, Mango, nice. So, since I am into Mango's Inferno, my opponent will always have a Narcissus on top of their deck. Do you have a bed? I do have a bed. I do have a bed. It's this one behind me. This one is that's this tiny little bed is my bed. Since I was a little kid, I keep sleeping in the same little bed. I like it. Actually, sleeping in the big bed makes me uncomfortable because it's so much space. I always like move a lot, wake up a lot. Whereas in my tiny little bed, I never wake up at night because I'm in there, you know. Whenever I go to USA, I guess whenever I was going to USA, you have like this king size bed, the huge bed. Great bed, don't get me wrong, great bed, but I was like a tenth of the bed or something, and I was always moving so much. You know, in Hawaii, I had a king size bed. A king size bed. I can't, like, you can't believe how big is a king size bed. Like, first thing first, it's like, I don't know, 1 meter tall or something. No, 1 meter not, but like, still, it's like super tall in the first place. Like, if you sit down to tie your shoes, you can't. It's too tall. Like, you have to tie your shoes in your, like, bathroom. Because the bed is so tall, you can't even tie your shoes in there. You can't sit and bend, you know what I mean? It's crazy big. Anyway, after this pretty long talk, because at the end of the day, guys, I'm a streamer. You know, I have to talk about beds. Right? Or I just play Magic the Gathering all the time. Lose the Narset. You're tall, so you have a... Yeah, I mean, I'm not tall at all, so my tiny little bed here works. Oh. You know, guys, how this end is going to go, right? Do you go again? Do you know, guys, how this end is going to work? I know it. I know how it was going to work. Unfortunately. Unfortunately for Papangu. I can't mulligan a hand like this. I can't mulligan a hand like this. Alright, I'll make a display, chat. My opponent will never play Narset. Never. They will never play Narset. They will never play Narset, chat. Never. Oh! This can't be possible. Every time. It's like, was my opponent play like 20 Narset? Like, I don't understand. Don't understand. How is this possible? Come on, you can't mulligan this hand. This is Mango Inferno, not but for real. Like, do you remember when earlier I told you? Do you remember when earlier I told you that that with mono green ramp by flood? Like, and this is what happens with Sultai. Like, you know, it feels like I'm complaining a lot today, chat. But it's not really that much complaining if I foresee the bad events that's happening. I mean, I guess it is complaining. What can you say board against? I have 4 negates, 4 Thoughtseize. I boarded out an eliminate. You think I should play word to ramp? Madonna mia, that's sad. That's a sad play. Papangu. Papangu. Oh wait, I missed the land drop, chat. All right, I'll shame concede. I'll shame concede. No, no, no! So many defeats. So many defeats. Defeats. Exactly. It's already shame concede. That's good. I'll go with Overgrown Tube tapped. Why so tilted? It's not. I'm tilted. I guess. Yeah, I guess I'm slightly tilted. I'm having fun though. Like if I was playing alone, I would be tilted. I would have probably left. But I'm with you know, all my chat, so we can enjoy the bad runs together. It's fine. It'll be okay. Oh, Tova. A good old Sultai mirror match. Exactly what we're running. Exactly what we want in here. Why no more sensors in the deck? I have never played one. Alright, I'm very happy I had this Shark Typhoon to my deck. Because this otherwise would have been a crazy. So I'm very happy I split this. Am I going to play Nunisa? Yeah, later. In the next hour I'll play Nunisa. This would have been a fun one. This would have been a fun one, chat. Imagine if I didn't have that negate. Just imagine if I didn't have that negate. I don't know if Ella, you messaged Deb before seeing that my opponent had Narset or... That's a joke, Jeffrey. It's a joke. That's a joke. Alright, I think I'll go for Nisa here. Opponent has 2 unknown cards, so I'll just slap them. Nice. He has very nice. So lucky, Mango 09. It was before. Wow. Sorry, Jeffrey. I thought it was an obvious. No more Monograde. Oh, I have to change the title. Sorry, guys. Monograde didn't win me a match. I'm sorry. I'll type the title, Historic Boring Sultai. Wait, I lost everything. I lost everything, chat. Do I do X equal 2, maybe a top deck at Thoughtseize? No, right? I'll just do X equal 3. I got a 3-3 at least in play. Nassif seems to like Bant. What do you think of pros and cons of Bant versus Sultai? You know, I've never tried the matchup, honestly. I've never tried the matchup myself. I don't like him on the map. Although it's definitely a matchup I need to try at some point. It's unfortunate because whenever I play Sultai, I never play against Bant, and whenever I play other decks, I play against Bant a lot. Alright, I'll play Thoughtseize. I didn't open a very good end. Whereas, oh, I'm playing 3 Extinction Events. That's not a great end either. Craziness here. Yeah, there's a lot of Extinction Events over here. So if opponent goes Extinction Event, sure, and then I can go land Narset. Actually, they can't go land Narset. Unless they have an island at the end. Oh, Ugin. Hola. Hola, Ugin. Hola, Ugin, como vas? Yeah, I mean, I guess I cast Ugin. What's the got to show? Okay. Sure, right? Maybe they find a removal spell with Narset, but I have removal spell for Narset, so I think it's just... I think I have to cast a card that they have in hand. No? Good morning, Vincent. Alright, don't find it pulse. Cazzo, va bene. Alright, so that's 4, 5. Alright, let's go pulse on Narset. Let's go Uro. Let's play some top lanes and I'll pass the turn. Historic Sultai Adventure. Uro. Hello, Uro. Can you flash it back? Wow, opponent can't flash it back. That's fine though, because I can go Extinction Event first and then Uro. Opponent will match it with an Extinction Event, so... Uro animation is repetitive. I think it's the smaller problem that Uro has, its animation, honestly. Please, Brazilian viewers, I know that you love to talk to each other, but try to do it in another language. Thank you, Mr. CMAC. Thank you, CMAC, for gifting the sub to J. Samton Land Moderate. It's okay, Camisa, don't worry. It was just a... Allora. I think I'll hold this forest. No, I guess. Nice. I'll pass the turn. That go Extinction Event on my Ur is not a big deal. So the go Extinction Event. Or the go Nisa first? Ay. Thank God I saved the pulse there. Bom dia. So it's not great to run your Ur like that just to draw a card and trade with this card in their hand, but I also need to find gas there. I only have like 1 Crazes left, unfortunately. Gas. So opponent is almost able to get 1 more Ur next turn. Krazisu! No Crazes. Not a Crazes. Chad, where do you think Red Black Lures went? Red Black Lures is gone, right? I haven't played against it in so long. E turu turu tu turu tu 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 turu tu turu tu. Oh. Can I draw a... What do I want to draw here? What do I want to draw here? I don't know. Eliminate? That's a good draw. I think I'll eliminate this. Opponent will go for extinction event on my Uro, but at least they... I mean, their graveyard is empty. So I think we'll have a bunch of top deck. I'm not sure about the new Nisa. I think it's fine, but I don't think it's that good. Cycle. Bye. Cycle. Oh. El Tifón! El Tifón! Don't like mono green. I lost every match I played. So that was not ideal. Nisa just puts into play, so casting Wilmog isn't. Attack me with a swamp. 3, 6, 9, 10. So I can put an 8/8 Shark Typhoon. Ma come Thoughtseize. Ma va a cagare. Alright, so they can't flashback Ura yet. Tova. Take that, Thoughtseize. Take that, Thoughtseize! No, they can bring back Uro. No, again? Alright. Why do you not play casualties? It costs a lot of mana. I don't think there's an enchantment or artifact to kill. Thank you, BCC, for the sub. Welcome, welcome to the stream. As I try my best. This game is great, by the way. Like, you might not enjoy it, but there's so many swings. Alright, good draw. Oh, yes! 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 Yes, we're winning! Woo! It's so fun. This game has been so fun. Alright, so my opponent has currently 3 cards in the graveyard. If they break here, we end up with Nisa. Ecolali land. Good. Woo! Sorry, opponent. Actually, not sorry at all. Not sorry at all here. Alright, I've been very happy with those 2 Shark Typhoon I added, honestly. I mean, this could have been a Crazes. This could have been a Crazes. What did they cut? They cut a Crazes and a Gate for 2 Shark Typhoon. Oh, they drew Crazes! Non ci credo! Non ci credo! Alright, oh man, okay, it's fine, it's fine. It makes the game more entertaining, I like it. Allora, QQ. Quanto ce n'ho? 10, 21. So that's an X equal 19 here. Wow, that's not even lethal? It's not even lethal? No. It's not lethal, chat. It's not lethal, cats. Oh no, wait, it is. Oh, Crazes! Oh, I love it. It is lethal now. So that's a chump. QQ. QQ. So I'll go... Actually, I should have untapped the Overgrown Tomb, but whatever, right? I mean, I can't lose this game now. Or... Jeez. So that's an X equal 18. And that's an Heartless Axel Sack actually doesn't do it. That's a shame, right? Oh, that's funny. Alright, I'll Thoughtseize them, I guess. Alright. It's lethal? No, it wasn't lethal. Alright. Good game. Good game. Thank you, C-Mock, for gifting another sub to Christian MTG. That's a lot of work to win that one. I mean, this might be the first match I win in the whole day. So I just wanna take it, you know? I just want to taste it. Alright. So usually I like to cyber like this. 2 negate, 3 Narsets. Yeah. I don't think I want. I guess could have more negates, like 3 negates. Extinction event? You want to kill everything? No, I think like this is better. Like this. I've always had it, C-Mac. I've always had a Narset in the sideboard, I believe. Schools. You know Entropy 94. Every single time I go to sideboarding, someone suggests to bring in schools. Mango 09 does not like schools. No, because it's a 2/2 for 2 that is like... It's basically like similar effect to Fury Macabre. Or, I don't know, how do you call it? Like, Tormod's Crypt off of the time. So, you don't want it. You just, like, did you see this game, how we dealt with Uro like that? And that's just how it should be, I think. Do you enjoy playing Narset against Uro decks? I think it'll never work for me. It all works against me. The Uro Narset, then the Narset against Uro. Okay, I'll be doing the gate. I'll be doing the Thoughtseize here. 16 life doesn't matter on turn 1. Bye! Alright, so we discard the Narset. And they draw Gert Spiral. Okay. Usually... I'll cycle Zagathrium end of turn. Everyone's playing Sultai now. Yeah, exactly. Everyone. Literally every player right now is playing Sultai. Yeah. Definitely. Okay. This is a good card. This is a good card. I'll go for Gert Spiral end of turn. Is to go Ether Gust of Benicio. Because that means that I can cast Nissa maybe. Growth Spiral. Sure. Okay, now that I have the Gust up, I can't cast Nissa, so I'll just be deck thinning. Deck thinning. Thin the deck. The deck is now so thin. The thinnest it's ever been. Kronos! For the 5th month, 1 month away from the Tortellino badge. Kronos means time, right, in Greek? Does your nickname mean time? Prime time? Alright. Negate. Did you catch the clue? What does that mean, Rikuma boys? Sorry. I don't understand what you mean. Floresta. Whoa, this is some good cards that I just drew here. Grixis Control was the best deck in Legacy for a while. Then they banned that for Shaman and Gitaxian Probe. Illuminate. Va bene, dai. Va bene. C'est muy bien, chat. C'est muy bien. So now I can go Master and Pulse, then I can cast Nissa and tap the Brilliant Pool, and then Shbrakete. Exactly, that's what happens. Barra. So now, if they go Ether Gust on my Nissa at any point, I don't mind, I don't counter that. I'll just put it safely on top. where it can't be discarded. Thought Seize. Take the action. I'll have to say take the action. Alright, Thought Seize. Negate. Opponent wants to negate my Thought Seize. E va bien. I don't want to cast my negate. They banned Deathrite Shaman and the Gitaxian Probe. I'm talking about the format Legacy, which is a format with all the cards of Magic the Gathering. Almost all the cards of Magic the Gathering. We want to go negate? Yes, right. Despite I have Maelstrom Pulse, I think negate is still good here. It's unlikely that they want to fight over this. Maybe I was supposed to let it resolve, in fact, chat. I think I messed up. I think I was supposed to let it resolve. Because if they have negate on this, I'm actually upset. But they don't have it! So perfect play from Mengucci. Legacy's paper historic? I guess, yeah, sure. Legacy's paper historic. I like it. Yeah, that's it. Legacy's paper historic. MP on top decks? What? It was literally on top with Aethergust. This is literally no idea. Alright. Nice. My opponent is dead. Dead. I guess Vintage is more strange of a format because there's a lot of one-offs, right? There's a lot of one-offs in Vintage. Alright, I got our first win of the day. After 1 hour and 43 minutes, Mengu09 wins the first match today. That's a nice feeling. Thank you to all the people who supported Mengu throughout this tough time. But now we're back. Now we're back here. Here's my gold medal. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready to... Do you know that actually, back in the days, when World Magic Cup was a thing, they actually had gold medals. Look, they had gold medals. It's cool, right? I mean, obviously it's not made of gold. But... Now, what you get is the rank number 1 medal. Alright, Giganta the Wellspring. Mano, va bene, keep. What's up with Esper? Esper is the best deck in Standard and Historic. And also Legacy and Modern. That's what's up with it. No, actually it's not true. It isn't true, unfortunately. It would be nice though if it was the case. 09 refers to? I'm born in 2009. Gross Spiral, the thing with Gross Spiral is that it's an instant, right? So you can play your opponent turn. Sometimes you can play around the Narset like that. Our opponent goes Mountain. I think I'll go Swamp Go in case they go like Robber of the Rich or Rhino Stinkin. Do you have an Esper in Historic? I do not. But there's a player who does. Mistmane is called. I wrote the deck of the day, which is for an article in the free section of Channel Fireball with Mistmane deck list. If you want to check that out. Sorry, Yashino Pyromancer. You got 2 damage. It was good enough. We're against 3 though. Alright, opponent with those Guilds of Ravnica. Actually, those lands are from original Ravnica, not even from Guilds of Ravnica. Original Ravnica lands. Okay. You just went shock? Just like that? You want to make sure you're resolved? Opponent was like, I don't know. Usually people counter my shock, so... You know what I'll be doing today? I'll just be outcasting it. Not bad opponent. I'll go Heartless Sucked now. I don't know about Zagathrium. I think I'll cast it. Because with this swamp I can't cast the Uro. Soulscar Mage, attenzione. I'll play Maelstrom Pepega. And I still don't have enough cards. F6 value? F6 value or negating end? What do you think on me? 92. Fifth land. They're ready to cast that Giganta the Wellspring the next turn. Look at that. I wish I could cast this negate so I can bring back Oro. Unfortunately, opponent doesn't put any spell on the stack. Alright, that's eliminate. Elimin. Gato! New lands from Zendikar Rising will be very, very strong, I think. Alright. Eliminate. Gatto, porca boia! Alright, Cat has been sent to exile. And Uro comes back from the graveyard. Just a perfect combination of things. I think I'll actually shock myself as well. I did not use the oven. That's banned. That's banned. You can't use the cut in the oven again anymore. Alright, Lightning Strike will resolve. It's fine. If the cat comes back, it's okay. You dislike the lands? Really? They're nice. They're nice lands, I think. I think they're very nice lands. No! Wow, that was unexpected. But... So which are the lands that are missing? Which are the lands that are missing? I'm sorry, Manju Kowalski, but you have to time out. You have to be timed out. I'm actually not sorry at all. Oh wow, that's a Gazaret the Fervent, chat. Yeah, it's top. If I don't top the Kalain, things might be rough. Or as they say, okay, land. Master Pulse. Vabbè. Va bene. I think you have to play Master Pulse on the Giganta. Yeah. I might die here though. That was so unexpected that I was going to lose this game, honestly. Not bad. I got a 5. And now I have a couple of choices. Okay, now I don't have choices anymore. Thank you very much, Nisa, to save the day and the night. Alright, what should I do? Just go Nisa for sure. I mean, I could go Ugin and minus, but then, like, if they top deck an Azerite, I'll lose the game. I don't want to lose the game. Losing game sucks. I'll just put a 6/6 into play that blocks Azerite. Poor Azerite. He used to be, like, the strongest card in Standard, and now it's like... Pff, block. Pff, my 3-drop blocks you. Alright. I'll block with my 3-drop. Light up. Light up. Oh. Did my connection die, chat? Prova. Did my connection die, chat? Hello? Hello? Streaming's fine? Oh, it was just a pretty big lag, honestly. But that's fine. Nice strike. Let's play Growth Spiral. Let's play Growth Spiral. Let's play... Oh, basta. Va bene. Ugin. Ugin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome to a new legacy video from Jason Florence stream. How are you going, Jason? Did you play some nice Magic the Gathering today? Sbarra. The arena also just crashed. I mean, mine didn't crash. Go, Mango, go. But it definitely just had a lag there. Still up. Might have been a second of internet problems, but we're all good here. Anyway, thank you very much, Jason, for your raid. We are playing old and boring and just old boring Sultai, just because the deadline for the Mythic Invitational is in few days. And I tried a mono green deck, but I didn't win, so here we are. Alright, so level the removal spell, I'll use all the Gargaroth. I don't know with more.com. The thing is that the new flip land are like the Elder of Secrets, right? So the first side is always the side that they decided it's on the first side, alright? So if in the first side is the spell land, you can't use Life from Alone. Okay, so I definitely don't want Totsies. I want to keep the Shark. No, I think they'll ban we're after the new set. Like when is the new set coming out? Like when they actually pre-release? Is the 18th of September, right? Maybe they'll have like 1 or 2. Maybe they'll have like 1 or 2 weeks or whatever, and then be like, we looked into results. Packed out, yeah. But negate might not be the worst, honestly. Hey Chad, would you believe if I cut some Growth Spiral? Eh? I think whenever I bring in all these removals, I like to cut Growth Spiral. In Pioneer? No, I don't think they'll ban in Pioneer. In Pioneer, Ur isn't very good. I mean, obviously it's great, but there's still like a lot of combo decks. Or rather, decks that just win very, very fast. Yes, you have to remove them from the shield. For example, I don't know, Jace... Alright, one second. Yeah, for example, like Jace, whatever, Jace like Vrain's Prodigy. You do that. You flip it and put his sleeve and change his sleeve. Can we talk bans now? I mean, if it's a good question, sure. If it's can they ban Vivian Obicoria, then no. Alright, I'm putting it as a good curve, and I do have some good removals. So I think I'll be fine. I'll let him untap here. They're both wizards, so there's no reason to main phase in the removal spell. Oppressive? I mean, sure. Okay, I'll let him attack me and just take the damage, or maybe not. No, I won't take the damage. I'm casting one of these two. What do you think is the thing I should do? Probably Heartless Act. This one can kill like Tibalt. No counters on it. I just have to reread it all the time, the thing with no counters. Ban Mango's Inferno? Narset, you mean? No, I don't think they'll ever ban Narset. I think Narset is a good card, but it's not bannable. It was good that it exists. You flip once you play them? Oh yeah, definitely. Sorry, Markov. I think you play them and you announce which side you want, and then you flip them. No? I bet they just do that. Sure, I'll gain 3 life and pass. I could have killed this, but I think that... Maybe I should have killed the Soulscar Mage, because they have this Wizard's Lightning. Yeah, maybe I made a mistake here, chat. I think I made a mistake here, chat. Catzel. I made a mistake here. Alright, let's not punt anymore. Also, let's draw a forest, so I can... Porca boia, che cappella che ho fatto. Porca boia, che cappella che ho fatto. That was a big punt. That was a very large punt. Mamma mia. Alright, 4 cards in the bin, so Uro can't come down next turn. 5 cards in the bin now. I would love to draw... Oh. Master Impulse. I'll put as 1 card in and I'm on 3 life. I just have to fade this turn here. I wonder if I should go Pulse. No, right? Because if they go land Azaret, I can chump block. So I think I'll pass. Perfect. Perfect! Perfecto! Perfecto! Perfecto. Perfetto come... Odd. Boom. Let's hint up the Thriome. Let's slap him for 6. And then you roll. Alright, now go to 6 and have 2 blockers and things will be... And I'll be untouchable. It's kind of a shame that I didn't kill that creature immediately, because that would have been in a way better shape. I had now, you know, instead I found myself in the spot where I'm not even that good of a shape, but now it's all good. Now it's all good, and we'll be winning the 2nd match of the day. Congrats. Congrats to boring Sultai. Oh, Grafdigger's Cage. Oops. Oopsies. What card made Sultai good against Uro? Red. Uro. So that you not only have like this powerful 3 mana card that gains you life, you also make your opponent board in Grafdigger's Cage. Have you played Temur Flash yet? I have not. We used to have rules where I was not playing Growth Spiral, Uro, Teferi, and Wilderness Wreck, but those days are gone. Now Mango's a Tryhard streamer, and we trying to make top 10 every month. So, you know, things... I rebranded. I believe that as a streamer, my personal brand gets better if I only try to play good decks. Va bene. Alright, I'll bottom this. Oh, yeah, exactly. Exactly. All the other cards that are way worse than were gone already. Oh, the classic Thoughtseize bug in the meanwhile. Growth Spiral. Growth Spiral. Thoughtseize. Oh, we have the nuts. The nuts! You know what's the nuts, chat? It's turn to Growth Spiral, play on top land, Thoughtseize you. Very nice. Paradise. I'll discard that one as I don't think I care about these 2 removal spells. Will you stream one day in Italian? I will not. My stream will be obscure to all the non-English speaker. I think I'll just do a little Shark Typhoon Cyclone. I'm looking for Uro. Uro, where are you? Uro! Come on. Come on, Uro. I've drawn already 12 cards. It's just anti-statistic that I haven't drawn an Uro yet. That has never happened before to anybody. I think I'm playing Nisa here, despite they have this Master Impulse in their hand. Right? I think so. I got the island down. Sure. I'm exposing the island to death here. Negate. Negate. My opponent doesn't have double green to play Nisa. If they play Nisa, it's a disaster, and I could easily lose there. Uro! I told you guys, this just never happens. Nobody has ever not drawn Uro in the top, like, very few cards. Wait, what's happening with this green thing here? Eh? Oh. What's happening here? Uro. Oh, not bad. I am from Senegal, yeah. Best city in the world. Alright. Pass the turn. That was a weird little thing, but we got there. I think that blue-white control isn't bad against the Sultai though. Like whenever I get paired against blue-white control, I lose. With my Sultai. It must be because I have the, you know, the Narset bug, so my opponent always have a Narset, which makes it tougher. You know? Maybe for a player that doesn't have the Narset bug, then it's easier. But I think that you can beat your deck if you want, although your deck will be worse in the Magic game. It's like same thing with Legacy, you know? There's decks that beat the, let's say, Snoko easily beats Delver, but they have a very tougher time against the rest of the metagame, which means that Delver is a better deck overall. I don't know if you got the thing there. So what land do I untap here? So if I play Nissa with sure. So I play Nissa like this, and then I just untap an island. And then play Ura? Yeah, or I can do everything, right? Sure. No, fetch lands will not be legal in this story. I'll hold control, because if they do the thing, I'll be able to cast Ura regardless here. Alright, don't attack, chat, because if I attack and they kill my islands, I can't play Ura anymore. Reno Ladingo, if you're interested in Blue, White, or Bant, you can check Gabriel Nassif. He's a streamer who streams in the European afternoon and European nights. And he played a lot of control deck like that. Based around Sensor mainly. Is this that good against GPG? I don't have an answer. I missed 3 Kappa? Yeah, right. Cheers, Reno. Follow him on Twitter. He's a very, very nice person. GPG is relevant again. Yeah, they won a tournament this Sunday, and it was I played it a bunch. It was pretty inconsistent, but you can have like a turn 3 Massacre Burn as such. Alright, now Blue Rose finds themselves in a tough spot because they have to kill both Narset and Uro. If they kill Uro, I believe it comes back already, yeah. Let's begin with a Growth Spiral. Let's change an event. I don't want to trade, so I think I'm just Artless acting this token. And then bracket it for 9, and you go to 9. And then I top deck, Thoughtseize. Barakali Forest, alright. How does one start on deck building? I mean, it's... You'll need to build again around, like... key cards? And then you slowly... Alright, can I draw in Wuro? Yeah, Nassif has been around for a while. Can I draw a Uro? Or Nissa? Or more Zaga Netrion. I think I just main phase it all. They could have a card in and I could draw Thoughtseize. Or not. Sbarra. Oh, you get a 6 here. This is a very, very top deck war matchup now. Should you go to bed, Anarchist Abe? Unfortunately, I'm not able to answer your question. It depends. It depends on what time you have to wake up. If you have to wake up at like 6, then no, you shouldn't. If you have to wake up at like, I don't know, not 6, then you probably should. Because 5 AM seems like not a great time to be awake. Ay, 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 chat. That's a Droid Crazes. Top deck. Top deck, Mango, top deck. That's not a top deck. That isn't a top deck, chat. Three, say, 8. Opponent has 8 mana. Yeah, I could have Ugin for sure. Because they played a crazy 7-7. Sorry, 5-5. Ooh, they're attacking me. Aye, is this Ugin shoot your island? If it is, they should play Ugin pre-combat though. It's coming. It's coming. I droid. Alright. Come on, something good. A bitch and all. Alright, I'll attack first. I'll attack first. Even. And turn. Yeah, I mean, when you come in a spot where both of us are in top deck mode, the person who wins is usually the luckiest one. It sucks to tell to the people in the chat that believe that in Magic the Gathering only the best player wins the game. That's not the case. Usually the luckiest players wins the game. Especially when you come in top deck war. Alright, I'm still playing it out. I could maybe draw one good card. Could still draw a good card. Let's see if they get him with 3 damage. The Salt Maki. No, it's just the cards. I mean, I believe I am 5-0 in the Sultai mirror match, and I doubt that it is a skill. It's just it, because the Sultai mirror match is so swingy. Like, you go in top deck mode all the time. Yeah, my win rate against Sultai is 6-1, and you know, it's fine. You win, you lose, but it's really, really top deck dependent. Okay, maybe I'm not the deadest here. Wugin is my out. Yeah, Wugin is my out. Also, Crazy is a good one. If I draw a Nisa, I can go Nisa Crazes. I gain a lot of life. Sorry, I gain a lot of cards. $14. They have 4 cards in hand. They pass. Alright, I did draw my outs of Crazes, Nisa into Crazes. Let's see how this goes. Alright, I'll hold control on top forest. And then I'll go QQ. It's actually Zeta. Have X equal 8. Then I'll pass. Alright, if opponent's flooded, we could have a game all of a sudden. Although my hand isn't good. Again, if I draw Uro, it'll be nice. Oh wow, there's 3 Uros in my deck, chat. Oh no, I have 24 cards in the deck with 3 Uro. Come on, deck. 1 Uro, please. Oh wow. I can block. Gemini, I untapped the land that was tapped. Can I maybe they have like double Heartless sucked on my Nisa, on my Crazes? Their Nisa's an 8. But my Crazes is an 8-8. Oh wow, alright, I'll Thoughtseize first. My life total doesn't matter. I'm curious to see their end. Their end must be like at least 1 Thoughtseize. Maybe they have a Heartless sucked on the Crazes, sure. Actually, I should have cycled in response. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Now if I draw Pact of Negation, I'll be upset. Master Pulse is a good draw, bravo Mangu. Now I want to... Wow, imagine if I win this game now. I have tackled pre-combat. Actually... Yeah, tackle pre-combat. I don't think they want to block here. Or they just did. So they're in top deck mode again. Wow, what a game. What a game. They're in top deck mode again. They basically drew a lot of cards, but just bricked pretty hard, and I managed to get back into this game. That's insane. That's insane. Alright, so opponent's dead next turn all of a sudden. They're on 5 and I'm 5/5 crazes. They must have drawn the Fable Passage now. Wow, what a game. That's crazy. They drew so bad. I mean, both of us only drew one Ura this game. Weird. Alright, go to the bathroom. Be back and we play some more of this mirror match. Okay, Blue Rose. The opponent goes first. My hand is a mulligan, unfortunately. This is much better. I'll bottom up. Road Spiral. Now let's go. Do you play some Standard today? No, Lazar Jane, I'm sorry. I won't be playing Standard for a while. There's a Mythic Invitational, so I'll be playing Historic mainly. And then eventually I'll be playing maybe Standard 2021 when that'll be the case. Alright, I'll grab my islands. Glue, 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 glue. Alright, Growth Spiral in my main. My end step. I stopped playing Standard because they made the Invitational into the format Historic. If the Invitational would have been in the format Standard, you would have watched me playing Standard. Okay, so they resolved the Narset. And they break on Narset. I'm sorry, opponent. I'm sorry, opponent, you had to break on your Narset. You're welcome, Lazajan. As long as you ask nice questions, I'll be very happy to answer all the time. Unfortunately, though, that Narset means that my hand is a break too. Fetch. Okay, fetch. Alright, so my Eliminate is going, and I'll play Fable Passage and grab actually, I won't play for Passage, let's play Force. They didn't reprint fetch, huh? They didn't reprint fetch on, they just made another Secret Layer. That will help Wizards of the Coast sell cards so we can continue playing Magic the Gathering. Alright, I'll play Uro. No, I will not have any spoiler for the new set. But that's okay, that's okay. They can't always give me spoilers. They give me last set, so all good. Is this like a PT? Yes, the Invitational is like a PT. I mean, the PT is dead, but they're just making a bunch of events that are similar to it. There's going to be 161 players, pretty high level overall, so it's definitely going to be an interesting event. Alright, but I can't bring back Uros. There's not enough cards in the bin. In the meanwhile, they're slapping me for 6. And I lose the game. Alright, good game. I drew way too many Growth Fires in Uro, and I just did not have time to deploy them at all. I wonder how many... I think 2 negates is fine, honestly. Is it fine? Yeah, I think it's fine. I think this is fine, yeah. This is fine. I think this is my current configuration. Yeah, I'll be playing Sultai for sure. Sultai Mirrors or Day? I don't know, I doubt it. I think Sultai is a pretty exploitable deck to have in the metagame. Oh, Wizards didn't invite Crooked? I thought he was invited. I'm sorry. I don't know who they invited. They didn't really send a list of people they invited. That I kinda hid them in the people who won the qualifier. Which is also fine, because then Twitter would be like, oh, this person didn't deserve it more than this person, and blah blah blah. I think whatever, I don't really bother much. Why would Crooks be invited? Because he's the most important person in Magic right now. Thanks to him, Wizards sell way more gems than thanks to, I don't know, any other person in the MPL. And I think not understanding that is a very blind view. Oh wow, they played Scavenging Goose. I think I'll play Spiral. No, aspetta un attimo. Yeah, I think I play Spiral here, because if I find the thoughts is... Fede Bello, I won't say buongiornissimo anymore to you, because you won't be today to play Pauper at the local game store. Plus, you also bought the last remaining piece of Oboro that I wanted to buy. So I won't say buongiornissimo anymore. I think that high on the ladder doesn't matter. Being high on the ladder doesn't matter. They don't invite people because they're high on the ladder. They invite people because they are influential and because they advertise Magic. That's why they invite them. Alright, let's play Thoughtseize. Their hand is Pepega. Like a real Pepega hand. We're winning this, chat. We're winning. I'll take Eliminate. And I will kill the Scavenging Booze. Alright. Next turn, ideally I draw lands. I can deploy a Nisa and carry those game to a win. Oh wow, this is so important to draw Nisa now. I need Oboro for... Si, cazzo, si! Alright, I was so close to actually lose here, because if I break on this land drop, they Madonna, let me think about that. I need Oboro because I read Canister's article on Haruya, Modern, and he was playing one Oboro in his Bant deck, and I maybe want to play that deck. The Invitational is the 13th of November. It's actually 4 days. It starts on Thursday. Bant Ur, yeah, exactly. It starts on Thursday. It's gonna be very cool, so make sure to check out that event. It's gonna be a very exciting event. The team coverage is amazing. There's Brian Kibler, and everything Kibler touch turns into gold. Allora, chat. Can I play Ur, flash it back, and have negate up? For sure I can, right? Let's do a QQ. Maybe that will help me. Alright. Verde, blue. 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 Yeah, perfect. That was easy to acknowledge. I don't know why it took me so long to acknowledge it. Anyway, let's go Uro. Did you get Jace shoes? I didn't. No, why? Did I make Jace shoes? Jace shoes? The Invitational will start next Thursday. Not this Thursday. Thursday's tomorrow. The one after. Let's untap a land. And let's smack. For 6. Invitation will be online? Yes. Paper Magic doesn't exist anymore for a year. Or rather, paper professional tournaments don't exist anymore for a year. They will be back maybe, you know, next year. But definitely nothing now will happen. Unfortunately. Alright, I'll go negate. Yeah. Negate. I think I'm attacking just with Uro. Nice. That's a good top deck. Bravo, Mango. Good game, opponent. Alright. Do you wear socks or anything at home for streaming? That's a strange question, Save Masters. Right now I'm not wearing anything, just the flip-flops. But when it's colder, I'll be wearing socks and... what's the word for pantofola? Let me check the word. Pantofola. Slipper.